Yo, 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 yo. It's still late night, and we still getting it in. Hey, listen, The View. Boy, boy, boy. I'm so sick of these clowns, man. This has got to be the worst show. How are these people still on? Sonny Holston and Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg. I'm going to drop some videos on these three ladies and the other chick, whatever her name is, but these three right here. But is it true that Joy Behar, is she in trouble? She trying to skip town? I know they getting hit with some lawsuits. Because these chicks right here, man, they say anything, man. And this stuff that they talking about, all this racism, all this bullshit, this stuff has gotten old. And you know what? See, when you lie like that, and then you have to keep lying, eventually it's going to put you, hey, they're in a trap now. I think these women going to wind up penniless, broke, because they running their mouth. Just about every time they do a show, they can be sued, in my opinion, with the stuff that they saying. And they always trying to gang up on people with their opinion and stuff. And then if you disagree, especially if you're a Trump fan, then they won't even let you talk when you come on there, right? But anyway, check it out. We dropping this one.
So when I was fired the last time from this show, people say to me, were you okay with that? And my answer is, I was happy.
Democrats in the media are now unloading all their nasty attacks on rising Trump White House star and new press secretary, Caroline Leavitt.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10.
Daytime television has just been rocked by an unbelievable bombshell. Joy Behar, the fiery and controversial co-host of The View, has been arrested at the airport while allegedly trying to flee the country. And why? Because of a shocking $50 million lawsuit that could completely destroy her career. The drama is unfolding fast, and the details are even crazier than you'd expect. Did Joy really try to run from the law? Is her career officially over? Stay tuned, because this story is about to take a wild turn. Everything began with a single comment that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. During a heated debate on The View, Joy Behar made a highly controversial remark about Caroline Leavitt, the newly appointed White House press secretary.
Joy objectifying the White House press secretary, saying she only has the job because she's hot.
In a moment that would haunt her forever, Behar dismissed Leavitt's qualifications, suggesting that she only got the role because of her appearance.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
The backlash was instant and brutal.
Voters do not agree with these despicable women on The View. They are wildly out of touch with the vast majority of Americans, and frankly, they should seek immediate help.
Social media erupted into a firestorm, with thousands of users demanding accountability. Political analysts, journalists, and even former colleagues chimed in, calling Behar's statement one of the most reckless comments of her career. Viewers from both sides of the political spectrum found themselves united in outrage, accusing her of blatant hypocrisy.
Isn't it rich that The View is saying she got the job based on looks when DEI is all about based on looks?
Caroline Leavitt is the press secretary at the White House, doing a great job. Such a great job that the ladies of The View feel the green monster coming upon them.
For years, Behar had built her career championing women's rights and empowerment. Yet, in one careless moment, she had completely contradicted her own principles. The controversy quickly escalated beyond social media. Major news outlets picked up the story, with primetime anchors dissecting Behar's words and questioning whether she had finally crossed the line.
Caroline Leavitt, she's just 27 years old, but boy, was she giving it to the Trump haters in her first White House briefing.
They really don't like this woman. She's a good communicator. And so Joy Behar just offered her analysis on why Leavitt was picked for the role.
Prominent female politicians and activists publicly condemned her, arguing that comments like these set back the progress of women in leadership roles. The backlash was so severe that advertisers began pulling their sponsorships from The View, forcing ABC into damage control mode. At first, Behar tried to brush off the outrage, claiming that her comment was taken out of context. But if she thought the backlash would fade in a few days, she was dead wrong. The more she tried to justify her words, the more the public demanded an apology. Calls for her immediate removal from the show began circulating, with petitions gathering hundreds of thousands of signatures overnight. This wasn't just another TV controversy. This was a full-blown PR catastrophe that threatened to destroy her career forever. Caroline Leavitt wasn't about to let this slide. Instead of issuing a simple clapback, she went straight for the jugular by filing a $50 million defamation lawsuit against Joy Behar. The lawsuit accused Behar of making malicious and false statements with the intent of discrediting Levitt's professional reputation. Legal experts quickly weighed in, speculating that this could be one of the most expensive lawsuits in daytime television history. If Behar lost, it wouldn't just be a financial disaster, it would be a public humiliation unlike anything she had ever faced. ABC executives were reportedly in full-blown panic mode, scrambling to contain the damage. Behind the scenes, the network's top brass held emergency meetings, trying to decide if Behar was too much of a liability to keep on the show. And while tensions rose, Joy Behar made a move that shocked everyone. As the legal battle intensified, Joy Behar realized that things were spiraling out of her control. Sources claim she became increasingly paranoid, convinced that she was about to be financially ruined and publicly disgraced. That's when she allegedly hatched a plan to flee the country before the legal system could catch up with her. According to reports, Behar booked a one-way flight to Italy, her ancestral homeland, in a last-ditch effort to escape the potential financial ruin looming over her. However, what she didn't expect was that federal authorities were already onto her. As she attempted to board her flight, TSA and law enforcement intercepted her at the airport, leading to her shocking arrest in front of stunned onlookers. Passengers at the airport described the scene as pure chaos, with some even capturing videos of Behar being escorted away in handcuffs. Security officials later confirmed that she was detained on suspicion of attempting to evade legal consequences. The footage of her arrest quickly spread online, sending social media into a frenzy. With Behar's dramatic arrest making headlines worldwide, ABC had no choice but to immediately distance themselves from the scandal. Within hours, an official statement was released, confirming that Joy Behar was no longer affiliated with the network. This decision sent shockwaves through Hollywood, dividing celebrities, journalists, and political commentators alike. Some defended Behar, claiming that she was a victim of cancel culture gone too far, while others argued that she finally faced the consequences of her own reckless words. Meanwhile, The View found itself in a state of chaos. With Behar gone, the show's producers rushed to find a replacement, unsure of how to fill the void left by one of the most recognizable figures in daytime television. The controversy also sparked heated debates about whether The View itself could even survive after such a monumental scandal. With Joy Behar facing serious legal trouble, the question remains, what's next for the former co-host of The View? Will she be able to clear her name and reclaim her reputation? Or will this scandal mark the permanent downfall of her career? And what about Caroline Levitt? Her decision to sue Behar has propelled her into the national spotlight.
I would like this young lady this is her first job, I would like her to do a little homework because she said something yesterday that really pissed me off. And let me explain something to you, because without that wokeness, you might not have that job. Maybe. But my point is that job would not maybe have been open to her.
No, I understand. I just wanted to
us.
clarify that.
Yeah.
How well you can do your job, and the American people agree with that sentiment. So it's about competence, skill, and merit.
It's not. So first of all, and I have had my objections to the job that Karine Jean-Pierre did, but she worked in politics for 21 years, 5 presidential campaigns, and worked in 2 administrations.
I was stunned and amazed by his new White House spokeswoman today. She's actually the youngest ever in that job. Rowan, I couldn't do that at 27. No nonsense, straight to the point, courage, detail.
But will she actually win the case? Or will Behar fight back with a shocking counterattack? One thing's for certain, this drama is far from over. The legal battle, the media frenzy, and the fallout from this controversy will dominate headlines for weeks to come. So, what do you think? Did Joy Behar deserve this fate, or was she unfairly targeted?
These ladies right here need to go. And I would not be disappointed if they were reduced to a paper cup.
Those bitches are finally gonna get what they deserve.
These ladies have talked and spread so many lies over the years. Man, I must have stopped watching them 10 years ago. And to be honest with, Whoopi Goldberg used to be one of my favorite people until when I started studying and paying attention to Donald Trump when he, ran for president. And I was like, what in the hell is Whoopi? She is way out there, man.
She went to the dark side, man.
But anyway, I think Whoopi's going to be next. But Caroline Levitt, they out of their league messing with this young lady. She is sharp. She is sharp. And I don't blame her. She put that suit on them so fast, and she'll probably win that. I think the view is over. But anyway, I'm your host, Big Al. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you on the next one. I'm Big Al. I'm out. Can't touch this.
Real deal. Big Al on the mic, UncleCoon in the house, dropping knowledge, speaking truth, no room for doubt. From debates to celebs, we cover it all. Tune in, hit subscribe, you don't want to miss the call.